Thank you for tuning in to the Kevin Carhees Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. What's happening, guys? What's happening? Thank y'all for tuning in. Welcome back to the channel. Please get the likes up. Get the likes up. Be sure to subscribe. Leave a comment. Let your boy know what you think about it. Salute to the free crowd. Salute to the free crowd. Free of heartache, heartbreak, and heart manipulation, guys. Let's go and kick this thing off. What happens when a woman settles for a man? What happens when a woman settles for a man? Now, dude sent me this on Instagram, so I'm going to share it with y'all. Dude said, during the course of the past 2.5 years with my significant other, I've been cheated on, lied to, gaslit, her not taking accountability for anything, blame shifting, etc. All of her friends hate me because she will complain about my reaction to her abuse without talking about what she actually done to provoke the situation. Typical narcissist, typical behavior. Now listen, guys, let me tell you how this works. If a woman do something to you and then you retaliate or you defend yourself, then in her mind, the problem exists because you retaliated or you defended yourself. That's just like the woman that try to provoke you by hitting you, putting her hands on you first, and then when you motion at her like you gonna hit her, oh, it's all your fault, oh, you abusive, oh, you gonna hit me now, oh, you gonna put your hands on a woman. That's how women think, guys. That's how they think. And if you retaliate, the whole situation is going to turn around. It's going to end up being your fault. He said, however, recently things have actually been okay. We've gotten along for the longest period that I can recall, but we don't see each other nowhere near as much. Once a week at the most. This is mainly due to the fact I wouldn't involve my children until I felt confident things had changed. So she stopped involving hers. Truth is, I don't think I'd ever want to involve my children again. So realistically, there's no future. Now, I'm taking it that this is a blended family, guys. Two sets of children are involved. And, not that blended families don't work. And women will always try to convince you about all that stepdaddy shit and blend the family together. And sometimes you ain't got no choice because you got children. You want that. But let me tell you something, man. It's a complicated situation because you bringing all the kids in. You love your kids. She love her kids. And after a while, somebody going to feel like the stepmom not treating the stepchildren or stepdad, all that bullshit. So it's always going to be complicated. Always. He said, also during a period of her lying about a year ago now, I checked her phone and found some really nasty comments about me and her friends, such as, quote, being with me is better than nothing. Oh, no. Oh, she said, I'm bored of him now. He's like a boomerang. Oh, that's why I tell you guys, don't buy in. Don't ever buy in. Stop dating women strictly on physical appearance. Guys, I know that's hard for us to do. I know it's almost like changing men's nature. We are very visual. But you got to find a way to break yourself out of just totally basing everything. I know we're going to base a majority of how we deal with the woman based on her physical appearance. But at some point in time, guys, you got to say, you know what? I need to back off the physical appearance and I need to just, look at other qualities such as her morals, her values. That's her attitude, guys. You have to get away. And the biggest thing is you have to change your mindset. You can't be walking around here thinking that, oh man, she's so beautiful. I don't ever think I can find another woman like that. Oh man, it's just a once in a lifetime woman. Man, you gotta stop thinking like that, guys. Ain't no once in a lifetime woman. There's plenty of those same kind of women out there. You just gotta know how to find them. And start dealing with women that just like you. Start dealing with women that's into you. They only like you. They're into you. And as you can see, this woman settled, man. She settled. And let me tell you something, guys. If the woman, if you're not the man that woman desires, she's only going to use you, disrespect you, cheat on you, and then leave your ass. That's all she finna do. That's in her nature. A woman cannot be with a man that she don't love. It don't work like that for a woman. A man can be with a woman that he don't love, that he's not in love with. All he has to do is just lust for her. If he lusts for her, then yes, he can be with that woman. He can be with her if he lusts for her and not be in love with her, but love her. That's possible for us. That's how we should be acting. He goes on to say she told a friend during one of her discord that I was fully done. Meaning, I guess he means she said she was fully done. And then he goes on to say, I'm so much happier and feel a weight lifted. He's not good for me. So this is the woman telling her friend that, a weight has been lifted and this guy is not good for me. That's what she's telling her friend. The comment is so ironic considering she's the one who was cheating and lying, and my only crime is never having put up with it. Excuse me. My only crime is ever having to put up with it. Well, guys, it's just like a boxing match, man. You in that motherfucking ring bobbing and weaving, cuz, and then she hit your ass. She hit your ass because you emotionally attached, and now she done attack your feeling. But you bobbing and weaving, and then she hit your ass again. But all of a sudden, guys, you plant your motherfucking back feet and you start firing back at her. That means you cut her ass off. You cut off, and that's your way of firing right back at her. And that's your way of fighting back, guys, when they attack your emotions. You done mess around, got emotionally attached, they're attacking you. At some point, you got to say, although I'm emotionally attached, I'm about to fight back, man. I ain't finna let you just walk over me because you got my feelings in the palm of your hand. He said, I made a mistake of looking at those messages earlier, and they hurt as much now as they did then. Yeah, when you emotionally attached, man, some shit can happen to you that really hurt you. I mean, really hurt you, bruh. And it can be 15 years later, that shit'll still feel like it happened yesterday. So, man, you can't tell me nothing about no emotional attachment, man. I'm telling y'all, you can't tell me. Man, that shit will seem like it'll be 15 years, 20 years. Man, you wake up in the morning, think about that shit, feel like it happened yesterday, man. While things are okay with her, she's always getting down, and I feel like I'm her therapist or motivational speaker. And while I want her to feel better, I also feel so stupid. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this woman probably having some turn-up sex with the other guy. She probably chasing after him. He probably don't want her, or at least he don't put up with her shit. He probably chasing after another woman. And now that this guy don't want to give her the time of day, he's leaving emotional bruises on her. He's leaving hell, she probably found out that he was cheating on her, and she's cheating on your ass. And that's leaving emotional bruises. And that leaves you having to be the Band-Aid. You're the one that got to sit there and listen to all her issues. And a lot of time, guys, she's not going to tell you what the real issue, but she going to put emphasis on a whole bunch of shit that you looking at her sideways like, man, why you so emotional about this? This is petty stuff. She's going to be petty. She's going to be sad when there's nothing to be sad about. Why? Because she's emotionally attached to the other guy. She really wants the other guy to see her, to want her. While your ass is sitting there putting in all the work, guys. That's normally how it works. Literally, I'm her supply, and I'm feeling it. But because things feel good between us, I now feel stuck. That's the thing I'm telling you. He's emotionally trapped. And when you're emotionally trapped in your mind, It wants you to leave, but your feelings won't let you leave. That's emotional attachment. You logically know that you're being mistreated, disrespected, cheated on, everything on the sun. Everybody around you know it. And everybody telling you to leave her ass, and you telling yourself to leave her ass, but your ass don't want to leave the couch because you can't walk out the door because you so emotionally attached. That's what attachments will do, guys. As good as it feels when you fall in love, as good as it feels, it can devastate you when shit go wrong and you trying to get out of it. Devastate you, guys. So for all y'all that want to get caught up in this, oh, she's the one, I'm so in love, and then you sending all these goddamn love quotes on Facebook and on all the different social media, when that shit go wrong, guys, and you can say, oh man, you go into a relationship talking about speaking negative and thinking things gonna go wrong. It will. Trust me. Fall your ass in love and see how quick it go wrong. He says, it's all my fault for not walking away in the first place. Well, dude, it's not too late, man. You just gonna have to find the strength. Go no contact, block on everything, cut off. Look, don't call her, don't text her, don't have no third party send no messages, block all your social media, do all that. That's the first thing. Let her ass know you ain't to be played with. Let her know you're not to be played with, and dude, this can be a lesson learned. It can be a lesson learned. Stop dealing with women that's not totally into you. Cause I'm sure this chick wasn't totally into you. According to what you saying, she lying, cheating, doing all that bullshit. She wasn't into you, man, in the beginning. And so you got to discover that, guys. You gotta sniff that out in the beginning. Before you waste any of your time, sniff it out in the beginning. That way you can move your ass on and leave her right there doing whatever it is that she do on a regular basis. But anyway, guys, I think we done applied this mule today. It's time to put this thing up. Salute to the free crowd. Salute. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. Leave a comment for your boy. Until next time, I'm out.